Hi, Nima and Emmanuel. So I did want to talk about finding a mentor. And so I know you guys are busy today, so I just made this video personally for both of you. So this is going to be similar to what we did before, but we're going to talk about finding a mentor. So what does a mentor mean? A mentor is not a friend. A mentor is not not your boss. A mentor is not any physician that you meet. A mentor really is someone who has an investment in you, someone who actually cares about who you are and what you plan to contribute in this world. And not only that, but they may have some experience of knowing how to help you. And so a mentor is someone that you always want to find in different stages of your life. And I can give multiple examples of mentors that I have had at different stages, from community college, from Berkeley, and Berkeley was much harder to find an actual mentor, from UCSF when I was working in a research lab, and the physician I was working with, strongly mentored me and helped me through the process. And then in medical school, I had multiple mentors to get me through medical school, to become a physician. And then finally in plastic surgery residency and hand surgery fellowship, I've had mentors that have helped guide me. Now, a mentor is also different from a sponsor. A sponsor is someone who sees how good you are and actually advocates for you. Maybe they'll write you a letter of recommendation. Maybe they'll call to help you get a job or to obtain an opportunity. And so these are all different ways of finding someone that can help you. And so how do you find a mentor? You don't pay for it. So that's something that is also something else you should know is, and it's different from an advisor. An advisor can give you advice of, oh, hey, apply to medical school and or it may tell you that you're qualified or not qualified. It may say you should do this, you should do this, you should do that. But an advisor really is just like, they'll check in with you once. A mentor is someone who's constantly checking in with you and saying, hey, how's it going? How are you doing? What are you doing? Does this make sense? Giving you advice, but also caring about how well you're doing and if you are finding the right opportunity. And so what's hard about finding a mentor is everyone is really, really busy. And in medicine, it's even harder because as you'll see with the physicians that you're shadowing and even myself, is we're running around taking care of patients, finding our personal balance. And you want to find someone who actually has the time to spend with you, to listen to you, to hear about your thoughts, your challenges, and who wants to help you to that next step. And so finding a mentor is not just by chance. Usually you have to be very assertive. And the word assertive just means being very active in trying to find that person that fits you and may understand you, understand you the best. And that may be, sometimes that may be someone who looks like you, but not always. And that's something I want to definitely stress is your mentor does not have to look like you. They can be from a different cultural background, different ethnicity, different sex, and there's so many different ways that someone can mentor you, and sometimes they do inspire you too, someone that you want to be like. And what I invite you to do is to be aggressive about finding a mentor. And you also, there's also a conflict of interest too that you want to think about is sometimes somebody that you're doing research with may not be the best mentor for applying to medical school, because that research mentor may be just interested in research, maybe just interested in asking you, hey, how's the research going? How are you doing from this research perspective? But they may not be the best mentor for applying to medical school and figuring out how to get into medical school. And that's where you have to find different mentors to fit the different needs that you have. And so finding a mentor is very important, and finding somebody that you can trust, someone that you like, someone that gets you, someone that understands you, that understands your story. And I invite you to do that early, even in the pre-med process, and finding someone that is going to help you through the medical school process. And also, you may think somebody's your mentor, but if they don't have the time, they're probably not. Or if they don't really care that much, they're probably not the right fit. And don't take it personal. It happens. We're so busy. And I can tell you as a mentor myself, like, I have done my best to help many students, but there have been moments where I am so busy clinically, or I'm so busy that I may not have been the best mentor. And it's something that I try my best, but it's also, we're humans, we have life balance issues, we're always trying to find ways to help. And so I invite you to try to find a mentor and try to find someone that can help you, especially through medicine. And that may be, at, some affiliated clinic that you've worked with in Fresno State or CRMC or Valley Children's. And I invite you to try to find someone, and that may be someone that you shadow, and it may be someone that you know. And so that's pretty much it. And so if you have any questions, please let me know. I know this is a short video, but I'm hopeful that it will be helpful for you in your step of going into medicine.